Hello everybody. It's been quite a while since I made a video, so I thought I would go ahead and make a video. Today is November 8th, 2021, and it's almost a year. I'm almost 365 days post-transplant. Coming up on December 14th is my rebirthday. And at this time, actually this week, last year, I was starting my pre-transplant stuff. So it's been quite a journey. I got hair growing, if you guys can see it. There's a lot of stuff. As you can hear, those are the waves in the background. We're at the place covered by the grant that I stay every month whenever I have my chemo and everything. So there's a lot that's going on. Right now, I'm still staying in a what you want to call a temporary remission status, which is good, and hopefully what we're doing will take it long term, so I can actually call it, it's always temporary in multiple myeloma, but I could actually call it remission. It bounces back and forth, like you can see it some months you don't. When I was not taking it for the months when I had the COVID and everything, it did not, at that time it came back, of course, because I stopped my chemo. So the key is to see when I go long term with this, will it stop it completely from coming back for at least 3 to 5 years. So that's the goal, is to try and get it to eradicate it for a while. If not forever, I'm good for that. So we're working on that right now. So I had a really, really great exam this week when I first started, and I am getting ready to have a procedure done tomorrow. So it looks like my blood work is coming back phenomenal. Like I'm looking really good, where I'm getting into normal levels in almost everything in my blood work. There's still a few things that's happening. My IgAs, my IgMs, my IgGs are very, very low still. So I still have to have a transfusion every month on the IgGs, the IVIG. And the IgMs are really negative, like they're negative. So we're working on some things that we can do that can help the IgMs. That's the big talk tomorrow. Plus I have a lot of stuff happening with my tendons and my muscles, which I haven't posted online because it's really, very, really out there. I've thought about posting it so people can understand what it is, maybe see if there's other people that are having the same problem or not, or can understand it, because the doctors are really stumped with the Charlie horses I'm getting are so severe, but it's not just Charlie horses. My tendons are doing like a Charlie horse. And I had to go to the hospital a couple weeks ago because it was so bad it wouldn't stop, and it's like a 10 plus on the scale level of pain, and it's just excruciating. It feels like it's going to rupture. So that's what we're working on right now, and I'm going to see my 12th neurologist, which is a neuromuscular doctor of neurology, because they have so many different ones at Mayo, and they're going to be the ones that will help with the tendons. Then there is also everything that's going on with the surgery tomorrow. I still have the IIH, the intracranial pressure that I have there, and the pseudotumor cerebri, where the bubble came on my head. So they did the procedure in March to drain the spinal fluid out of my brain, and they did the test where they went all the way up from my heart to my brain. I cannot get the device that I need, which is called a shunt, and what it does is they put it into my brain area, and when it fills with fluid, it diverts the fluid down and to my stomach, so it can just leak out to my stomach area. My body doesn't like anything foreign, so that's not possible. So right now, we're not sure what to do. I think I gained maybe 15 pounds of fluid. I don't know if you can tell my chubby cheeks, but 15 pounds of fluid from this spinal fluid. So they're going to drain tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, I'm having a procedure where they're going to drain it out of my brain area. There's the military planes. Wow, that's a big one. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's a helicopter. Anyways, we're in Jacksonville, so of course you see the military copters. But they're going to drain the fluid out of my spinal fluid out of my brain area, which is actually in my spine. And then it's a lumbar puncture, basically. And then they're going to do a blood patch, so this way I don't have to suffer through what I did for 4 days last time they did it. Because of how unique my body is, they're going to do the blood patch in the very beginning when they do it, so I don't have to have that problem. So that's what's getting done tomorrow morning, and I should be feeling a lot better. I lost most of my hearing in my right ear from this, so I'm hoping to get a lot of it back tomorrow. In case you always hear me go, what did you say? And you guys are wondering why. It's because that's all I hear is whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Very loud, all day long, pound against my eardrum. I can't believe I'm saying over this. And then my right eye, I'm having a lot of vision problems with because of that high pressure that's in there from this. So I'm dealing with it quite well, and hopefully everything will calm down this week. And I'm just hoping I'll be able to walk, because last time I couldn't walk for almost a week when they did the blood patch. So I should be good though, and hopefully that will all get done tomorrow. And then I have my chemo tomorrow right after the surgery. So we don't know how that's going to work out. And then I'll be back home on Wednesday, hopefully. And I'm planning on it. So this kind of gets you guys up to date what's going on. I've got hair, as you can see. It's about 1.5 inches to 2 inches. You figure, it could possibly have grown longer in a whole year, but it's really good, I think. It's very, very, very curly. So I just have to deal with the curl, and it constantly changes. So I'm constantly changing my little styles and what I need to do. And I'm just keeping good spirits for it and planning on an awesome holiday this year, being out of the hospital. I told all my doctors, don't plan anything for me in December besides my chemo, because I want an awesome Thanksgiving, an awesome Christmas, and an awesome New Year's without anything to do with the hospital, because last year I missed all of it. So this year I'm having all of it and we're gonna have a good time. That's what me and Lori have been planning. So I will talk to you guys soon, and thank you for all your wishes and your prayers and everything every time with all the craziness that happens and in and out of the hospital, which is all part of this cancer, and things pop up that are always least expected. Thank you, love you guys, and I really appreciate everything. Bye.